Okay, okay, hi everyone. This is first problem from mensuration in your maths textbook for SSC 10.1. First problem. The question goes: there is a joker cap in the form of a right circular cone whose base radius is 7 centimeters and height is 24 centimeters. Find the area of the sheet required to make 10 such caps. First, we'll try to understand the question. Okay, so there is a cap, right? What kind of cap? A joker's cap is usually in what shape is it? It's in the shape of a cone. So let's draw a cone. Now, a joker's cap is in the form of a right circular cone whose base radius is how much? 7 centimeters. So plot that down. How much is that? 7 centimeters. Now, and what is the height of this thing? It's 24 centimeters. Okay, so we'll draw it bigger and you can understand better. So there is a cone and its radius is 7. Its height is how much? 24 centimeter. Okay, now find the area of the sheet required to make 10 such caps. We have to find out the area of the sheet required to make 10 such caps. So basically imagine that you have a paper in your hand and with that paper you are making a cone. So say you have this sheet, okay, this random paper, and you're transforming it into some conical shape. You know that this part is anyway empty, so it's gone. That means all that paper with which you're making a cone, right, it will go here. No, so this is that bingo spot. So now that all that sheet is going here, if you observe, this part is nothing but, if you make a when you make a cone, that part is nothing but the conical, that is the curved part of the cone. That part which you're using that sheet to make, right, that is nothing but the curved part. That means whatever sheet you're using to make your cone is becoming the curved surface area of the cone. Okay, let me repeat it. Whatever sheet you have here is going into making the curved part of the cone. That means the area of the sheet you use is going to become the CSA. Got it? Usually obviously if you take a rectangular sheet, you'll have some space remaining. So imagine that it is like a part of an arc. When you fold this, you'll get an exact rectangle, exact conical shape. So basically this is what I'm making you understand the question. Okay, so you understood now why we have to take the CSA. So if we want to find out the area of the sheet required to make this cone, because whatever this part is there, it's only going into the curved part, we're taking the CSA. Okay, so for that if we find out CSA of this cone, right, and imagine that this cone is like this, okay, and if you cut it along this line and open it, it'll become this. That's it. So if you find CSA of this cone, you will get the area of this. If you find curved surface area of this cone, you will get the area of the sheet. That's it. So now he's asking us to find area of the sheet required to make 10 such caps. See, if you find CSA of this cone, you will get area of the sheet. You multiply that into 10, you will get area of all the sheets. So that's it. So first we have to find CSA of the cone. If we want to find out CSA of the cone, what is the formula? CSA of the cone is nothing but pi into r into L. That is 22 by 7 into radius of the cone into slant height of the cone. You already know that pi is 22 by 7. Radius of the cone is already given. No, he said that it's 27 centimeters. Now we just have to find out the slant height of the cone. See, in a cone, this becomes the radius, this becomes the height, and this slanting part, right, this will become the slant height. And Pythagoras theorem states that whenever you have a right angle triangle like this, and here L becomes the hypotenuse because L is opposite to the 90-degree angle, Pythagoras theorem states that r square plus h square is equal to L square, as in these two side squares is equal to the square of the one that's the hypotenuse. So now we have to find L, right, because if we find out L, our problem's almost done. R square, so did he give radius? We'll write it here. Radius of the cone is equal to 7 centimeters. Height of the cone is equal to 24 centimeters. Now let's apply that. Radius of the cone is how much? 7 centimeters. So 7 square. Height of the cone is 24 centimeters. So plus 24 square is equal to L square. 7 square is how much? 7 square is 49. 24 square is how much? 24 square is 576. So 6 plus 9, 15. 2, 6, 25 is equal to L square. I'm just gonna do this here. So you need to run a root function, right? So root over 625 is equal to root over L square. So L is equal to 25. Okay, that part is gone. And now that we know that L is how much? L is equal to 25, and radius of the cone was we'll write centimeters because units are important in the final exam. Radius of the cone was 7 centimeters, and we want to find out the CSA. Pi r L. How much is pi? 22 by 7 into radius is 7 into slant height 25. 7 and 7 will get cancelled, right? So you'll be remain with 22 into, I'm just going to cancel it, 22 into 25, 22 into 25, 25 2s are 50, 25 2s are 50, so 550. Okay, so this is 550 centimeters square. Why? Because area, right? Area is always in squares, volumes in cubes, because 3 dimensions. So here 2 dimensions, so 550 centimeters square. So see, this is your CSA of one cone. How much you get? We got it as 550 centimeters square. We need to make 10 such cones, right? So we need to find CSA of 10 cones. How much is that? So basically one cone is 550, 10 cones is what? 550 into 10. That's how much? 5,500 centimeters square. So if you have a sheet whose area is 5,500 centimeters square, you can make 10 cones. So you basically write, so area of sheet to make 10 such caps is how much? 5,500 centimeters square. That's your 10.1 first problem in mensuration. Thanks for watching.